I'm just gonna hop right into it. Hello, good morning, half a day, heck yeah. Let's see if this works. Because I did some stuff with my computer, which hopefully helped fix it. So we're just gonna hop in, see what happens. Thinking. Ah, dang it, it crashed. Okay, so not that game. Next game. Just move on to the next game. Interesting, interesting. Because I was able to get past that without the stream open, so I don't know why. But next game. Moving on. What was it? This one, I think? Outer Wilds is what we're gonna try. So I'll just put this on intermission as I set that up for you guys. Cause that's cool. Be really interesting why it's happening now. No go? No, the first one didn't go, so interesting enough, it can't play with the stream. But it can play without the stream. So I'm just gonna move on to another game. I got at least 5 games set up for today. Outer Wilds is best experienced with a gamepad. I will believe you on that. Let's go, Hecky! We're gonna try. We are going to try. They're like, it's best experience with the gamepad. I'm like, I don't even want to try to incorporate a gamepad into this. Let's just try this. Very big brain intensive. How big brain intensive? Is there an end? I didn't even look to see if there was an end. You got it for me, though. I feel like you would know if there's an end or not. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Multiple endings. Okay, cool. As long as there's endings, I'm happy. Autopilot. Give me graphics. Doesn't look like it's chugging. Yeah, I know, Kra. I opened up detention first because I wanted to see if that would work after I fixed my computer, and it still doesn't work, so I was like, just put it in the next game, see if that works before I try to change it to this, and then it's like, oh, this doesn't work, so. I don't think it's that, it's something else. Like, what was it? Like an exclamation? Or, no, not exclamation, it's something with Wisebot. I believe in you, mods. I guess I'll leave it on high if it's not chugging right now. No, not title. Yeah, I'll leave it on high. See if maybe it just works. Because if it's not chugging now, then why not? I don't think it's a spooky game, though. It seems to be going fine. It's loading. We'll see if it works. If not, there's What Happened to Edith Finch, Bad Coma, and Today is My Birthday. So I'm like, if all else fails, I got at least 5 games to run through. Because I'm like, alright, if all 5 of those games don't work, then something recently happened to my computer. Don't know what, but something. I don't want to wake up. Can I finish my settings? I'll just do my settings. Edit stream. Dun dun dun. Because it seems to be working. So I'm going to change this to Outer Wilds. Done. Beautiful. Majestic. All right. Close that because we don't need that open. And go back to this. What the hell? What? Is that a satellite one? My camp is so cute. But techie and everybody, sorry, I was like, I don't want to get too into it and then be like, game. So, we're playing Outer Wilds today, apparently. I am alien? I am alien. Look at my little feet. Why is this listed as a horror game? Another alien. I can move. Move my stick. Whoa. Wait, extend stick. Oh. Oh. Okay, I would like to put this away. He is so cute. Pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Seems like it's only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. Ready to get this beauty off the ground, it's all fueled up and ready to go. Oh. Stream is chugging? Okay, one sec. One sec. I'm just gonna launch codes. Cool. Alright. Just wanted to see if it could handle it. We're gonna turn it all super low. Dun 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 dun. Texture quality? Yeah, give me an 8th. Just put it all on low. All on low. Desync? No. What's dithering? Front screen tearing. What's dithering? It may make look worse. Render cost none, none. Low. We can deal with low. More precise and higher is faster. Alright, I want that one. Oh, it's thinking. Oh, it's thinking. I probably should have just done it at the beginning. Alright, what about now? Is it still chugging? It looks like it might still be chugging. Watch that fire. Yeah, it's still a little chuggy, isn't it? Still chugging. Everything's on possible low settings? Yes, sir. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, well. Different game! Put y'all on that. Oh well. This is why I got 5 games set up. I was like, I'm ready, because my computer's been acting weird. Alright, so we did Outer Wilds. Let's try What Remains of Edith Finch. Let's try that. Oh, shoot. I wonder if it's the new Stream Raiders event, if that's what's causing the issue. Hey, Kent. It's going. I'm having technical difficulties. Yeah, so the thing is, I can't test this unless I'm live streaming, because like when I'm not streaming and like all the normal programs are open, the games run just fine, but it's like until you actually stream, you won't know. So, 3rd game, let's try it. Well, yeah, just lovely technical difficulties. Can I move? Still chuggy? How is it? Yeah. Yeah, there's lag. Where is my graphics? Turn everything on low. Everything on low. Let me Google. Yeah, there's something up with my computer. It's because something happened recently. Like, it was fine, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, JK, F you. And I'm like, okay. There. I've turned everything on super low. I'll give it a second. Just gonna do some walkies. How is it now?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
No chug so far. Okay. Okay. My games aren't gonna look pretty, but that's okay. That's usually what I tell people. I'm like, hey, don't look at the game.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
Jesus.
Urgent. Open immediately.
Nice. Now, let's Increase graphics slowly. Bruh, this is the third game. I don't want to mess with it. If anything, I need to change now my game from Outer Wilds to What Happened to Edith Finch. If it doesn't chug, it doesn't chug. I'm gonna just leave it here and just pray to the little computer gods that they don't mess with it. What is it? Whatever. Is it what Oh, what remains? Not whatever. What remains of Edith Finch. Boop. But heck yeah, and hopefully this doesn't super destroy my computer. There, it should be changed now.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Whatever, Edith. What does remain? That's a good question. I'm guessing that swanky ass house.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Which way do you want? Which way do you want? Well, as long as it's not chugging, I'm happy. Oh, no, good. Because the audio was very loud at the beginning, so let me turn that up for you. It's not complaining, it's letting me know. The computer's being weird, but I was like, everything's loud. Let me just turn it down real quick. Oh, we do like Naruto run. No, that's not even running. That's just zooming in.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Is there a run?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
How's that audio? Is that better? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, there's no run. Or at least traditional shift run.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Wait, so there's two routes? Oh, hello, dear. There's something down there. I'm gonna do a loop and I'm gonna go back for it. I'm just glad we could play a game.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That house is amazing. That part's terrifying though, because that support beam. Visually and auditory. Nice.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I saw like a little scroll thing, despite my horrible graphics. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw like a scroll on a stump. No, I guess it's just a weird shadow. Yes, it's gonna be great trying to look at things in detail with my current graphics setting. But why is this listed as horror? Like, is it just atmospheric horror? Like, ooh, the story? Or is it like, get ready to run, here come the monsters? There's health and ammo kind of vibe. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. What the hell is that? Atmospheric? Okay, atmospheric horror. That's a dragon. Oh! Excuse me? Why are
I
there
asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
There's missing person flyers in the dragon pond. Like a lot. No real threat? Okay, cool. Well, we'll just keep the heart monitor on anyway. I'll get probably excited over something. Is that my brother? I thought they had a funeral for him. Well, if he's been missing long enough.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I feel like as a child you could have made that deduction. What is that?
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Alright. So I'm sure your heart will jump. There's pillows! Exactly right. Wait, did you honestly just crawl through?
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
What? I didn't mean to crawl through, but okay. That's cool. Oh my god, the tennis ball trick. That's great. Beautiful.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Whoa. So many books. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it already. I love this house. I mean, I'd clean up still, but books?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
I don't care. I love the books. Wait, if we haven't been here in years...
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I'm sorry, you got sick of eating salmon? Salmon's delicious.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Did you guys not cook? Bro, there's so many books. Oh, I love this. Dear, oh my god. Oh, wine.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, so it's been roughly 6 years.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Whose plate is this? This is a toddler's plate set. Okay. Did y'all just carry Grandpa out without his oxygen?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great-Grandma. Damn, Great-Grandma. Yeah, they probably just carried her out. So I imagine I have to figure out what happened 6 years ago. Because they're like, it's the night we left. We turned off the power the night we left.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
I don't like that chimney.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Alright, Edie. God, that amount of books. I wish I knew what it said. Just figuring out what happened. Okay. Something happened that made the entire family leave. For whatever reason, we did not take Great-Grandma's oxygen tank, which is makes me think she died. And they're like, well, time to leave. But it'd be so sudden.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's grim. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Based off the way she's describing things. It looks like a bomb went off. Wait. Did y'all just hear a tut-tut-tut? What kind of door is this?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So, okay, maybe there's like a ass ton of books everywhere because they were in the middle of moving. Something happened. Enough to leave oxygen behind. I think Grandma died.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay. I thought I had the key. Oh, that's right. We don't know what the key goes to. Yo, that is so weird. Okay, so y'all were probably in the middle of moving.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? 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 Okay. What? Hello? It's a big-ass shark.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
It's a big-ass whale shark.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Does my key go to this?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I'm not gonna lie, this house is amazing.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Not gonna lie, that's freaking cool just to be like, oh, it's a book. It's like, oh, I can't remove the book. And it's like, freaking secret passage. I love this house so much. Okay, before I go crawling, let me just finish exploring. Molly, 1937 to 1947. Okay, so you were 10. And then you died. Oh, this is like a super multi-generational house. Robert, 1944 to 1960. You didn't live long either. But you liked Hollywood. And for some reason the booze was next to you. Oh my god, there is so much to explore. We are going to be here for a minute. Ah!
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barb.
Vince Likas cheered. X671.
Don't make me want to go to bed. Go home. This is the third game, Vince. We tried Detention again, because off stream it worked. Didn't work. We tried Outer Wilds. Chugging awful. So we're playing this on the very lowest possible settings graphically, so don't be too upset if it doesn't look great. Sven, Hofstad, Finch, 15 to 64, Edie, 17 to 10. Almost 100! Sven and Edie, were you guys twins? No, you were just 2 years apart. Why did you guys share a room? But heck in! I know, I love this room so much already. Calvin, 11 years. Wait, this says Calvin, but this has two Edwin and Sam on it. Gregory. Oh!
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother.
What the fuck?
Calvin.
Crawdaddy_express cheered. X1000.
Craw! What are you doing? Scared the bejesus out of me. Why, Craw? I mean, I appreciate it, but why? It was your birthday stream yesterday.
As
What
a
are you
kid, I
doing?
just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Wait, this is a bathroom. Gregory, you're alive for a year. This is a bathroom. Why was your room a bathroom, Gregory?
5'2",
No!
eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5'2" have
Does anybody see my girl? Great song! I'm gonna go do a battle now.
Crawdaddy underscore express cheered. X100. Had some sitting around lol.
Oh, I bet you did. Just casually. Just hanging out. Nothing suspicious going on. I mean, thank you for the biddies. I'm not gonna be an a-hole about it. And, you know, thank you for the biddies. But you don't have to. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my game. Not my game, my computer. But just recently, it's like, can't handle it. It could honestly be Stream Raiders and the new event, because it does take a lot. But I'm like, I'm gonna do it for the TwitchCon tickets, dang it. Ooh, monies. Yes. Oh, we got a skin! Look at that. Alright. I need a bit more monies. And I gotta win some stuff and place down some warriors. Sounds like I need some upgrades. I mean, that's what I was gonna do while I was in Cali. I was gonna hand it off to my usual peeps and be like, hey, can you just do regular, you know, diagnostic check and then give it upgrades? But they're like, if you have it, it's cheaper. If you want us to buy the parts, it's gonna cost money. And I was like, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like it's already chugging. So I think it's just Stream Raiders being a butt. Because I notice it skips frames when I'm on Stream Raiders, so I think the new event is just really, like, grr. Okay, so I am Edith, Milton's my bro, and then Lewis. And everybody, like, is dead. Is there anybody alive? I don't know. Everybody's dead. I can see if you need... Maybe. Have fun grocery shopping! Okay, I'm gonna look through these peepholes now. I didn't realize I could do that.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Dear God. What a kooky little house. Oh wait, wasn't there... Yeah, there was peephole rooms down here. But maybe, Vince, because I was like, this is a giant custom rig. I know nothing.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Yo, your Aunt Edie, I am concerned about her being like, hello, small child. Let me tell you of the corpses buried in our house.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, I figured we'd try. Didn't we already do this? It's still nice. Alright, let's continue. Just make sure you got that screwdriver ready. Screwdriver. 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 Like, don't you worry. I got screwdrivers. It's so weird to hear. Make sure you got that screwdriver ready. I'm just like, I feel like I'm doing something with my computer, so I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
There's a tree growing in her room. Oop, didn't mean to do that button. Okay, so I was born in 1999 and I'm 17 right now, so it's like 2016 right now. We've looked at those. Oh, hello.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I see her with Bigfoot, so... Alright. My friend's Bigfoot. Barbara Finch.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Let's go into the whale shark room. Just wanted to make sure I explored everything.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
This house is trippy.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, hey! We
Just
literally
like
just...
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh. That's a cute little whistle.
I
Whoa!
grew up looking at Molly's room. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Sorry, didn't mean to just zoom through that. Just... I just wanted to look at the little owl whistle. I didn't expect that. That's cool. Music change. Ooh. Molly. Can I look out the other way? No, that's not how peepholes work, Nina.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yep, there's a tree. Oh, I like her jellyfish plush. It's super cute. Ants. Why aren't there 2 starfish? Well, unless it was super dead. Fun fact. You cut off a starfish's arm while it's alive, it'll just grow into another one. We only know that because there was a starfish problem in like a region, and they're like, let's just grab a starfish, cut him in half, you know, kill him, and chuck him back. It did not kill them. And their problem just got worse, and they're like, we made a mistake. We made a mistake.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
We're not eating our gerbil. We're gonna go eat a starfish. Let's go eat a starfish. That fact is pretty funny. I know random facts. It's just so great. Game is pretty dark. Am I about to eat my gerbil? Is that what's happening? Oh, hold on. Just drink some water. There's berries.
I kept eating and eating.
No! Oh no! That's poison. If I remember correctly. Those berries are poisonous. Okay, gerbil food. Okay.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Alright. I was like, don't you eat your gerbil. I feel like those berries are poisonous. I'm not gonna touch them.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I have to eat the berries, don't I? I have to eat the berries. Wait. I'm so sorry.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Christopher, I would have rather eaten you than berries. All right. Here we go.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window.
You just had to show up now
It was
after.
a barn swallow going back to her nest.
After I ate the
I
berries.
reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Okay. Meow? What? I think it's the berries. I'm hallucinating.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah, no, I'm hallucinating right now. Is it Christmas? Oh my god, look how tiny our tree is. Yo. Okay, I'm a cat. Best game, 10 out of 10. Let's go. Kitty cat meow. Meow.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Is there death? I just realized, can I die in this game? Is that something I need to worry about? I might get you. Yeah. Yeah. This doesn't look safe at all.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, I bet. Where'd she go? There she is.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
This freaking 10-year-old, my dude.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
What?
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? Okay, caca? Or hoo-hoo? My owl senses aren't that great.
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What's bigger than a rabbit that you can eat? You're an owl. You can grab a dog. A small child.
A mama rabbit.
Oh, I need the bigger rabbit. Let's go! Damn.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh my god! Help! 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 I just... This is the best thing ever. Man, those berries!
I rolled
Oh!
off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm hungry. Sorry, just a shark rolling into the woods.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Hey, buddy.
Gigi!
Cat back in! We're playing An interesting game.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? 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 What am I now? What? What? An octopus? A kraken? What must be?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Pretty sure that's not how lamp physics works. I am a mighty kraken. Oh my god, this is only the first one. Wait. Boots. So weird. No, that's where I came from. Ah. Sorry, my kraken abilities are not great. Alright, I need you to... Can you climb up? Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. So, did Molly die from just poison berries / starvation? Also, that was the first night you went to bed without dinner. You went a little cuckoo.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Jesus.
And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Am I gonna eat a family member? Hello? This is my bathroom?
I got closer and closer.
This is my bathroom. Where am I going? Where am I going?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. So weird little 10-year-old.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Excuse me. I'm hearing something creak. Cat? Of course I'm intrigued. Oh, nope, nope, alright, okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Ugh.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, great-grandma, not Aunt Edie. Who was her aunt then? What? Whoa, what? Lurpy? Herpley? Oh, these are pets, birds. I thought these were like all family members. It's about to be like, well, I think we have an issue if all of our family members
Edie
are...
knit me a new pair of gloves every year.
Oh?
Just in time to replace the old ones.
You went through gloves every year? Damn. Take care of your stuff.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could actually see the graphics.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wait. I thought we saw... Whatever, okay.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Damn, Edie.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, alright. Joining the great majority. Sven and Edie. Ah, okay, that's why there's two names. Perfume and meds. Blood in a bucket. Oh, that's cool. We really do love sharks.
When
Sharks?
Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. Aw. Aw. Oh, that's honestly sad.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Wait, okay, so great-grandma Edie. So that's your mom, that's grandma to her. Well, then who's the in-between?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Built 1937. Wow. God, this is cool.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, here's the fluffy bathroom. This is how you get mold. You do
The
not.
only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, God. Grandpa K.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
What?
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Well, alright then.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Gave him his own little dark room. It's gotta be so awkward, though, to be like, go into the dark room, get out of the shower. I hope there's another way out of here. An odd family. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, just crawl over the toilet. Fort Calvin. Okay, there's another way. So we probably went through this way versus going through the bathroom. Fort Sam. Oh my god, I remember having these. Oh, just like flipping through and just, memories. This is, this goes up. Let's not go up just yet.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Aww. Oh my god, that's so precious. Yo, this house is amazing. Can I just have this house? Wait, there's stuff I need to explore. Don't you dare leave yet. God, I want this house. I want this house. Hello? How do you get over there? Is that booze? He's got booze in his room. Excuse me. Why do you have booze in your room? So one was into space.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
The other was super into hunting. All the additions. I mean, if I could somehow, in the middle of them building it, be like, hey, I know this is like your designated plan of building it, but can I add a few things?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't.
Barbara. Okay, so that's the teenage star.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Am I going to fly off?
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
How do I get off the swing? Also, this is not how you swing. I just realized. There we go. It's been a while.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
no.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Ah, this is making me nervous.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I did it! I'm gonna die!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
The kahuna's on
Calvin's
that
story
kid.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Close the book. Close the book. Dang. Alright, well, glad we did that. Okay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
It's kind of sad. Is that beer? I can't tell. Alright. Up! Time for battle! Let's get our battle on! Let's try to get all our friends in there. Boop. Oh my god, I want my house to be kooky like this now, where it looks absolutely normal. Except for like a few small spots, and like only the cool people know, right? Like, it'd be so freaking cool! Perfect. Also, I have potentially found out that where we're filming on Tuesday for Walker is an hour away. And I'm like, no. No. We have been filming in wonderful Austin this entire time. Why do we need to go an hour away? No idea. It's not till Tuesday. I only found out the location because they posted a thing on their Instagram. And they're like, hey, we need people. Here's the day, here's the time for Walker. And I was like, y'all asked me for the day. You never told me where it was. So if that call time, or not call time, that, call to extras is the same one as what I'm doing, oof. An hour to get there one way. And I'm just like, oh God. It's the job, though. But I'm gonna do it. I thought I needed a warrior. Did I need a warrior? Heck yeah, Nastro! How do you do, love? I love you. Get 3 assists with armored units. Ooh, I gotta put down some armored units. There we go. I did have enough warriors. Perfect. Alright, armored units. Oh, it just reset too. Dang it. Snappity snap. Hour in an Uber is rough. Oh, it's not too bad. I'm more worried about the price. And then I'm also worried about getting home at a reasonable time. But who knows? Maybe I know someone who's there. Alright. Boop. Aw, well, welcome to the kooky game. What? Oh, not whatever.
The path.
What is it? Something Edith Finch.
Were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Hello? Yes. Nice. Hi, friends. Just lurking while I finish the rest of my train for work. No worries, Valia. Well, we're glad you're here, Astro. Oh, this is cute. Hello? Oh, it's Barbara's room. Don't mind.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Don't mind the graphics. They are set this low on purpose, because that's the only thing my computer can handle. Wait, so people died. My mom, for whatever reason, sealed up these rooms, and in order to weirdly counteract her sealed up rooms, they made these passages? Or were the passages here first, and then the sealing happened? I don't know, it's all very weird.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, stickers.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Is this a play on of Crypt Tales?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh my god.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Love you too, Astro. Have fun at work.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Am I supposed to reach for the music box? I am.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Cut. Cut. That's pretty dope. Wait, why is the key back in there? It showed him opening it. What? No. No, no. No.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
You better use it as a weapon. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, oh my god, they got the Huntress in here? This DVD menace you? I was about to be like, what? And then I saw what you did, champ. I'm gonna wait a second. Yeah. Fuck these cans. Get the fuck out of here. Perfect timing. F these bottles. I got a stick. Honestly, crutches don't really hurt that much.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Why would dear.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Barbara, I love you.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance. FBI, open up! I wasn't there myself.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Barbara.
Well, heck Ian, I'll wait till the cutscene is done, but there's something happening right now. How do you do? Heck, welcome in.
So did her
We're playing
friends. Of course,
whatever
the
happened
police
to
blamed
Ian
it
Finch?
all on poor
I think that's what it was.
who disappeared this
Welcome in.
Walter,
It's very startling.
hiding under his bed the whole time.
Okay.
He took it all pretty hard.
I bet.
That's another story.
Sorry, cutscene.
Barbara tucked tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh God. But How was your stream though? At Tremors, how was your stream? Wait, 671? That's Guam. Hello, half a day. Sorry, cutscene. I try not to talk.
Me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't fully understand what happened to Barbara, but yeah, I'm just a variety streamer, and right now we're playing a slightly spooky game, so welcome in. How was your stream though? I hope it was good. Thank you for scaring the bejesus out of everybody. I kind of forgot that was one of the raid messages. Oh, I wish you'd gotten the Carabao. That'd been so cool.
Vince Lekas cheered. X671.
Vince, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Okay, so I thought at first when it was like, surprise, you did so well, I thought that was like the convention coming to her. Yes! Hi! That's Remorse. Hello! How was your stream? Was it good? Ooh, you're playing Genshin Impact. Very nice, very nice. I feel like I know you. Or you're just very excited to see me. Barb Street. Nice. Wait, how do I get out of here now? Sorry, I didn't realize my account wasn't verified. Oh, no, you're good. No, you definitely know me. Okay, DLP. St. Paul. Trinity. Anderson. High school, it's Joe. Joe! Hello, Joe. How do you do? St. Paul. Oh, God. That was a time. Yeah. Wait, is this Big Brother Joe? Onechan Joe? Because if so, that's hilarious. I was like,
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, so St. Paul / Trinity. Because our school became another school. It was just ridiculous. But what are you doing, Joe?
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
What you doing? I know, but it's like, you haven't been here for a couple months. You know what? Before I forget, hold on. Before I forget, I'm gonna put a nickname next to you so I remember that this is Joe. Big Bro Joe. Onechan. Big Bro Joe. So I don't forget, because I don't want to forget my friends. Big Bro Joe. Big Bro Joe. But perfect. I have saved it now. Now you shan't be forgotten. But thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the mic, but thank you for the raid. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. What you doing? God. When was the last time I think we actually saw each other in person? I think I was still in high school? God, that was 2012? Maybe? No. Did I ever see you when I was at Central? I don't think I ever saw you when I was at Central. So yeah, maybe like 2010? 2009? Oh, it's been a minute. Because you came to visit Guam that year. Well, it wasn't... No, I was in Guam on my senior year. I went to school there. I think when I visited between 10th grade and 11th grade. Yeah, because I visited between that. Because I did 9th grade. And then I did 10th grade in America. And then that summer break, I came back to visit. And then I went back to America. Did half of 11th grade there. And then came back to Guam. And they were like, oh, it's too late in the year. You can't join us. You'll just have to do summer school. And I was like, there's still 7 months left of school. But they're like, no, it's too late in the year. So I was like, fine, whatever. And then I did summer break at St. Paul for 11th grade. And then senior year, somebody joined our class 2 months before graduation. And I was like, I see how it is. Because last time I saw you, I was already graduated. 2012. That's when I graduated. That's how I know. I love having that as a graduation year because it's like, all right, 2010, I was in 10th grade. Sven!
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oof. There's a dragon. Aw. A beautiful dragon. Yeah, I graduated 2012 May. On my dead sister's birthday. It was great. So I was like,
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
oh. So I was like, I know I'll never forget it. It is so dark in here. Yeah, so I want to say 2010 or 2009.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Dead bodies?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Edie? I can't see nothing. Is this a bunker?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Oh, he just went into the basement. Oh my god. Sounds about right, but like, how did we miss each other for 2 years? Because I was still on Guam in 2012. What's I'm saying, I wasn't on Guam. Because I did all of 9th grade, right? So 2009. And then I left. And then 2010, I was in America. And between 2010 and 2011, that little summer break, I came to Guam, left. And then 2011, I was in America. And I didn't really come back till end of 2011. Because, well, mid 2011. And I didn't have a car, and I lived in Tumon. So, and we didn't really have internet either. So I pretty much just sat in my empty apartment with nothing to do but summer break work. Because I was like, I might as well do this now before, you know, I have to actually be there. And then all of senior year, end of 2011 to 2012. And then I was pretty much on Guam until end of 2012, and then I went to America, like 2013 January. So, I have no idea. I mean, you were graduated at that time. You know what it was? You had a girlfriend. You had a girlfriend. You were busy with your girlfriend. Because I remember we hung out one time. Oh my gosh, this is so sad, Walter. What is this?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Jesus.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
What? What?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What is this shaking? 1976? Okay.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost
it's all
friendly.
fuzzy now. I mean, that's Guam for you. Those days blend in because every day is the same.
And then one day, everything just
2005?
stopped.
Oh, no shaking this time?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Just eating peaches at noon.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
What? Okay, so Walter, what did Did you really just chill down here in this room for 30 years? Oh my god. Just drinking peaches at noon. That's what he does. He pops open a can of peaches and just consumes peaches at noon. This game is very trippy. Alright, Joe. This game is a trip. A hoot. Ooh. For anyone that's of my, I guess I would say, new friends meeting old friends, y'all can ask him secrets. Joe could probably tell you that I was very much an angry little tater tot. I had anger issues out the ass. And we were all in love with anime.
I know it's out there somewhere.
But I was like, you want
Whatever
some
killed Barbara?
Spicy deets? Not even spicy, just like, oof. Oof, she was a little shit back then. And you were a biter. I was a biter. I had issues. I had to, work on my aggression. Did he just dig holes? Oh, is this his trash? I think this is his trash hole.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
That's what you've been doing for 30 years.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
What?
Or a single week.
What?
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Really, Walter?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay, hold on. 1952 to 05, so that's more than 50 years, but he was down there for 30. So he deals with the trauma of Barbara when he's a young kid. And then, like, a decade later, he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in the basement. Anyone would savor the food. I mean, that's exactly right. Okay, sure, Walter. This family's...
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Don't worry about your Uncle Walter. He's just in the basement. He's going through some stuff. We're just letting him process it. Walter. God. I feel like...
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What? Why would you end up like Walter? You guys ever watch those Warrior Cat compilations and like one of them is like dumbest way warrior cats have died? I feel like that's happening with this family. Did he just step out of the basement only to get run over by a bloody train? He did.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yep, straight up.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Got a weird ass family, man.
To bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
He did love trains. Okay.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Do it. Write it down. Tell your story. I'm gonna have to check out this game. It looks like a trip app. Dude,
Maybe it'd be better
is.
if all this just died with me.
Like, I was a cat, and then the cat became an owl, and then the owl became a shark in the woods.
I thought you should know about your family.
Is Edith pregnant? Edith, you pregnant? What's going on?
and the history you're a part of.
I think she's pregnant. Do I need to go into the water? No, not the water. I would definitely do it. I mean, it's a great game. I was trying to play Detention and Outer
To be
Wilds.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
But it didn't happen.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
You know what? The person who's reading this book is probably Edith's kid. And we're doing the whole, like, whooshy memory thing with Edith right now. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'm on to you, game. What time is it? Noon? Okay, we still got time. Wait, Champ, you said there's multiple endings to this, so like...
And when you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
Does that mean
it seems possible?
I could get like a good ending, a bad ending? So cat, then owl, then shark, then pregnant. So that's how the babies are made? Pfft, no, Joe. No, that was for Outer Wilds. Oh, that was for Outer Wilds. Okay. Got my games mixed up. No, we were a different person then, Joe. That's when we were Molly. Right now we're Edith. But she's telling this story to somebody else.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I mean...
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
People who have dead relatives?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but... the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
It's not embarrassing. Ah, Molly's a strange one.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
I mean, first
Sven
one...
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Molly Finch. Yep. Calvin Finch. Sven Finch. Edie Finch. What? Walter Finch. Barbara Finch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Wait, that's the house right there? Oh my god, you guys were so close! Also, time for battle! Dang. They were so close. They almost made it to shore. Shoot! Yeah, Molly was the weird animal transforming one. I really need to get a raid video, don't I? Something short, cute, and precise. Look at that. Champ and Ayokuma. Congrats on your stuff. Alright, armored units. Send out the corgi. Yes! Raid video! I know, but it's like, I guess I would just do a compilation a little bit of all my clips, my spoopy clips. I don't know. There's so many things out there. But that's definitely something I want to work on. Which is what I'm hoping the editor guy can do. How do I...
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
God, that's a lot of dead bros.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Wait, Sanjay Kumar and Louis Finch? Who's this? Interesting. Who's Sanjay?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Called it. Called it. Wait. Teen pregnancy? She said she was 17 when she went back to the house. Wait. That means she might not have been 17. Hold up.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
I think I'm Edith's kid. I don't think I'm Edith. Did you take selfies? Oh my god.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Oh.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
I want a good shot of something, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh?
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where is my child with the gun?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
What's your target?
Let me get behind you.
What are we looking at?
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
I'm proud of you! Oh, this is me. Hi, honey, I'm coming.
Sorry, Don, just gotta reset the timer.
What up, babe?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Double tap. This is why you double tap and make sure it's dead.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Ooh. Okay, so Sanjay is a parent. So is Sanjay my dad? Is Dawn my mom? Yeah, wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because Sven is the husband of Edie, and Edie's the direct descendant of Odin. Okay. Okay, and then Kay and Sam made Gregory, Gus, and Dawn. And then Dawn married Sanjay and made us three. Okay. What a weird family. Let's smoosh this. Damn. You survived the war, but a deer took you out.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you hit it directly in the heart, but like... Oh, Dad, it's twitching. That's normal.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
No, he met it. Is this a normal house cat? Is it fighting a squirrel? Okay. Oh, I like the necklaces. Alright, let's get out of here. Open up. In we go.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
This is connected to a baby's room? Baby Gregory? Oh, I can't watch this one. Oh! Okay. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Up. Up, do I drown?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
For those uncomfortable with dead babies, better look away. I don't like this water height. This is too high. Yeah, chuck that frog. I'm the frog! Oh, let's go. Grab the duck. Grab the duck. Get it!
Bartender's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Unplug. Unplug!
Good. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Just stream this for 8 hours. Wee.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Okay, we've been drained. I mean, I like it. It's pretty wholesome. Oh, okay.
I wish you could have told us. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Dead baby. I mean, that's honestly fair. He's like, fuck yeah, frog. Alright. Champ, the dead baby's gone. You are good to return. Dawn?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus. Oh? I'm sorry, are those punk bracelets? Were you into the D&D, sir? Oh my god, look at his mohawk! Oh, Gus, you are too cute. Alright, let's go.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh? Oh. Hold on.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
I guess this is the second wife.
Him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yeah. So pretty much Gregory was the last baby that their mom had. Like, it was all three of them. And then Dad was like, I'm gonna marry this person.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Damn, Gus. Teen angst, let's go.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. Ah.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Just gonna destroy your tent. Whee! This is honestly super cool.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh no, 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 backfired!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, Gus, you look so cool. Also interesting that they went Dawn, then they're like, you know what? Let's change it up. Gus, and then like, Gregory. All right, so let's see. Greg's 77, then 5 years later, you lost Gus. All right. Close the book. Oh, I love his red mohawk. Ah, punk kid, you're so cool. Oh, hello.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Makes sense. Adobo! Hickey and friend.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Y'all could have just, like, reused rooms, I guess. Oh.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Interesting.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Mystery has been solved. That's pretty awesome.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Nice.
Louis was born a year later.
Nice, nice. Winslow. Alright. That's broken. That's hella bro. Wow, these missing posters. Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Edith, Milton, Lewis.
And to see kids in the house again.
Okay, so this is Edith. These are her two brothers who were dead at the time of writing this, and this is our mom's little plot.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh, is this? Yeah, this is a scary part of the house.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Were we homeschooled? Our family history, fact or fiction? Lewis rules. Edith. Great job. Yeah, we were homeschooled.
But it didn't last.
Oh. To teach to learn. Aww. Something happened.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Jesus Christ, Edie. So this is basically live through all the family deaths of the game. Yeah, pretty much.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
1992. Okay, so he's not officially dead, but he's missing. We got this. We're cool. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. Okay.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
How do I get down? Ah, there we go.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then
Okay,
she
no
sealed
worries.
the doors.
Be funny if he pushes over that whole shoe rack. He's like, I'm getting in here. If you want, you can just put Cass's water bowl in the bathroom. Or is he gonna go in the bathroom too?
I was gonna have him do your bathroom floor if that's alright.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, you want to put him in the bathtub? Because I'm worried about water and carpet.
She's chilling over there right now.
Alright.
It's kinda rainy outside.
Cool beans. Sorry.
Whatever Milton had found in
Roommate.
the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I'm sorry, what? What did Milton find in the house? Was Milton murdered by Mom? Sounds like Milton was murdered by Mom. Milton!
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
What the fuck happened?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
He liked hookah. And wanted the green herb to be legal. Okay, so that's how I get in there. That goes nowhere. So, yep. Up we go. Bro, you have the scariest part of the house. You live in a boat. Get in there. I want the boat room.
This room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
San Juan Ale. I'll admit, like, it's a cool ass room. It's like on a cliff ledge. You know, one strong wind and well, this makes sense. Their dad's from India. Hookah was like, isn't that like a normal thing? Bro, this weed is 6 years old and it looks that good? Alright.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Lewis Finch, locker contents. I don't know if I've made it clear that I like boats. I mean, if it falls into the water, it'll float, right? They can't even make it that far. There's no water beneath us. It's just, like, a cliff. Like, it's just rocks. Greater Seattle Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
What?
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Okay. I just have to pause this real quick. I got so concerned for a second. My roommate put up like the shoe rack and like other stuff to block Vroom Vroom, our little Roomba, from coming into my room, and he just went straight under, and he's in my room now. Hold on, I gotta get him out. Vroom Vroom, come here. Vroom Vroom, no. No, stop it. Come here. Sorry, I just had to chase a Roomba. Sorry. Because, like, I heard him getting closer, and I was like, the fudge is that? And he's just over here at my feet trying to, like, eat my cords, and it's like, no! He'll probably come back in a second.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
Vroom Vroom.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
I mean, that's not honestly a bad idea. Just says Vroom Vroom and there's a little Roomba on it. Anyone could own that. I'm just gonna write it down. Vroom Vroom. Looks like a little can. There. I'll write the word Roomba, so that way I know what the hell I just drew. Roommate, this will stop him! Nothing can stop me! I need to just put... I mean, is it this one? No. The other one. The other little, like, it's not a real Roomba. These are knockoffs, obviously. They're like, what, $100 on Amazon? They're knockoffs. But they have the same technology, essentially, where it's like, it sucks up air, and it has a little bumper sensor, and if he hits a wall, he's like, oh, I gotta turn. Oh, I gotta turn. So, like, it's not like, ooh, I can detect these corners, and I know the layout of this house. He's like, no, he's just blind, essentially, and just sucking up the best he can. But our original Roomba, or Vroom Vroom, had giant-ass googly eyes on it, because the Tater Tot and the dog were terrified anytime he was going around. But as soon as we put the googly eyes, they were like, oh, it's just a weirdo. So, I don't think this one has them.
His mind began to...
The hell? The hell is this? What is this? I want to touch it!
Wander.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm gonna cut myself, aren't I?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
Well, okay.
No, come here. He'd feel his way about.
Nope. Nope. Get over there.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Game within a game, right? It's like, best get ready to multitask. A dragon.
And things that have not names.
That doesn't sound good. Nope, just dead ends over here. Time for battle! Time for the battle! Because we want those TwitchCon tickets! Googly eyes make everything safer. Of course! Like, what was it? I think my first apartment in college, I got a pack of googly eyes. Because I didn't have any furniture, so I felt pretty, like, weird being in an empty apartment. So I just got googly eyes and I just put them, like, on everything. Like, on the door, on the light switches, on the people. Like, I put them everywhere. I was like, I have friends now. Oh my god, it's great. Plus it's fun just to pick up a remote and it has googly eyes and you just like aggressively shake it. Adobo and Champ, congrats. Oh, we got some monies. Very nice, very nice. Did we do our Twitch thing? Now! Ugh. I need 3 assists with armored units. Shoot. Alright. It's boss fight time. Bring out your baddies. I will bring out then my tank, because he is my biggest baddie that I have in armored unit section. Alright. Switching back to the game. That's right.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Nope, dead end.
But he found something more.
Oh!
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Oh no. I'm gonna mess up and cut off my hand.
I even encouraged him.
Oh.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Bye, Lewistopia. This is me at work too. Holy shit. Oh boy.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
This is what I used to do in, like, math class.
Louisville.
Oh, I had to think of stuff. This is trippy.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Huh?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh shit. Thinking about harvesting it.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen, beautiful prince. Remember?
Beautiful prince.
Rainbow.
The prince was on his own quest for
radiant rainbows. Let's go.
Radiant rainbows.
I love it. Oh no, I missed the rainbow. Rainbow.
He followed the sound of his
silver harp. No. I like this one. Let's do this one.
Electric sitar.
Let's follow the sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Why'd you give me like 4 fishes at once?
He was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Did you become a god?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Come on, give me that fish.
Struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no. Did you like self-induce coma? Like what's happened, Louis?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Louis? Louis?
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh my god, that was DS. Oh god.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Louis, what did you do? I'm sensing something happened at the cannery. An accident.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Everybody knows that shit.
Astro!
Hey, this is Aisha Erotica, the world's #1 coke-whore. You know, I came here to make one thing fucking clear. I'm a icon, 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 icon. Listen, honey, you're over.
I love it. Sorry, I was like, I'm gonna just vibe for a second. I love this song. But hello, Astra. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I still thought I could save him.
Well, of course, Astro. It's
Even
a
after
great
he
song.
said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh no.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Louis? Louis? Shit. Well, this is happening.
Including the wise Calico who insisted on inviting me.
I have a cat? I have a cat. Molly! I feel like I jumped off a cliff or something.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
My prince, you say?
There was only one thing left to do.
At the end, fire! Nope! The crown! You've played this fire? Oh, I'm so jealous.
Bend down his head.
I'm doing great! I trusted you, beautiful prince.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh boy. My sincerest condolences. Oh boy.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
But yeah, we're doing okay. I tried to do Detention again because I was able to play it off stream with everything open, but not actually streaming, but it still crashed. And then I tried Outer Wilds, but that chugged a lot. So I was like, all right, I have this game, and on the lowest possible settings, it seems to be working just fine. So, welcome in. Roomba! Sorry, Vroom Vroom's back again. Get out of here! Get out of my room! Sorry, I had to yell at him. I saw him like slowly peeking under the shoe rack again, and I was like, I just had to like tap his little bumper, and he's like, oh, there's a wall here. Great third choice. I'm delighted. Yeah, and then if this hadn't worked, it was Bad Coma, and then if that hadn't worked, there was Today is my birthday. So I was like, I got 5 games ready and prepped. If one of them should work, we're gonna freaking stream today. We're chugging though. Annoying when you're trying to set up a stream. It is what it is. Yes, Astro. Hello, my love. I was yelling at a poor robot. But yeah. Repairing. Measly human, you cannot hold me back. Oh, no worries, Astro. No worries. Yes. Hey, what is this? Nice. Sorry, one of my friends just said that he's gonna be back on the set of Walker again, so I'm like, ooh, excited.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Oh?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh?
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Okay. Is this our mom's room?
I wish we'd stayed.
God, those missing flyers. Bubble wrap.
But I understand why we left.
We clearly did not finish packing, though. Edith. I adore the story time. Dude, I love it so much. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. I giggled at the shark part where I was just a shark just in the woods. I was like, huh? And then the fact that I thought I was gonna eat my gerbil for a second.
Mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Okay. your mom was just like, F it, let's go. It's so good. I love it so
What
much.
happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith's room. The last of the babies.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yes, please do, because I'm still confused. Like, Grandma's oxygen tank was still there. Let's go. Right, like, it's such a fun, interesting concept.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Why is Edith eating from a toddler tray? She's 11 at this point. Sorry, just... interesting thing to know. Right? Well, what about the developers? Have they made anything since this? Where's my present?
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Yeah, because I'm like, that pink tray, like, I only know that because of the tater tot in my house. And I'm like, that's for, like, a toddler. Because, you know, it separates the food.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh. Let's go.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
I can't see nothing. It's quite dark. They made the Unfinished Swan, but I haven't played that one. Ooh.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
Oh.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Vroom Vroom made it back in here. 1 sec. Is that my hubby? I haven't been actively trying to block him, so I finally put something to block him, so we'll see if it works now.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh. History of the Finches by Edie.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Oh, it's not that bad that he's not in here, but he's supposed to be cleaning the hallway and the living room. Not my room. I already vacuumed my room, so it's like you're just...
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
It's just like, you're not supposed to be in here. I can't see it.
Turned around.
Oh, you're fine. Going straight.
For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Okay.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Let's go, Edie.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No!
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Great Grandma! No! Great Grandma!
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Grandma, no!
After that, we moved around a lot.
Sad kid cry against the window.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh my god. Yes.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh?
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Okay. Dead mom.
And then I was alone. Last Finch left alive.
Mm-hmm.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh. I had a feeling I was gonna come out this way. I had a feeling.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
I'm on the way, Mom.
But I guess if you're reading this now...
Give me a second.
Things didn't work out that way.
Huh? Did I kill Mom? Coming out?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I have a son! So, 1999, and she died in 2017, so yeah. She got pregnant at 16, popped out a kid at 17, but didn't make it. A story by Giant Sparrow. For Shirley Dallas. Aw. Who's Shirley Dallas? Ian Dallas. Oh, it's probably his mom. Joshua Sarfati. Chelsea Hash. Brennan. Oh, hey, me too. Well, you're not dead, though, so, you know, I'm thankful for that, Astro. Crespel. Damn, okay, so my son did who knows what for how many years, and he's like, I'm gonna go see Mom's weird house. Wait, so the house is even older than 6 years. It's like, he looked to be like at least a teenager, so at least a decade or two have gone by since they've been in that house. Yeah, that's a plus. Yeah, it's a great plus. I'm glad you're alive, Astro. I feel like I keep hearing from. Okay. Dang it, Edith. Dang it. I was hoping you would be dead. Ugh, great game, though. Oh my god. Hey, Anders. Despite, your brilliant plan, Vroom still kept coming in here. He fits perfectly under the shoe rack. So I put the towel there to try to block him. Because I felt him touch my feet, and I was like, oh. So I was like, he was like, no, nothing can keep me out. Apparently, yeah, he was like, I'm coming in. So I had to kick him out like 3 times, but you know, he sensed it. He was like, this is a room, I clean? Yes. It's like, no, you clean the rest.
We're ineffective.
It's fine. He's blind, you know, he just feels with his nose. Yeah. Good freaking game. I guess we have to figure out who to raid now. Who is on that we can raid? Ooh, and we have our thing informants. Yes, friend.
Well, I'm thinking about it on Halloween Day. James and his 2 kids are gonna come over to treat us.
Okay.
So, you know, because they're like in the process of moving and stuff, and it's like our neighborhood does trick-or-treating. Do you want to like let your kids have a good Halloween?
Yeah.
So, just as a heads up.
Cool beans. Oh, what are you doing Monday?
Monday? You've got COVID test, right?
I have COVID test Monday, and then Tuesday, I found out that potentially for Tuesday's filming, it might be in Dripping Springs, and I'm like,
oh damn.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's far.
Yeah.
Let's see. In the morning, I'm gonna go get a uniform jacket for Izzy, which is right next to where your COVID test is.
Ooh.
So let's go do that together.
I have the times, they said anywhere from 10:15 a.m. to noon, or 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
We'll do the 10:15 one.
Okay.
That fits perfectly with mine. That's an all-day thing, so I'll just change this to...
Okay.
And then Tuesday, I can get you...
I still don't know the time, but I'm like, if it's like anything else, I'm probably gonna have to leave work super early to get there.
Yeah.
And I'll see if I know anybody on set and just ride back with them to at least to Austin, where it's like, hey, you don't have to take me home, just at least get me to town.
Yeah, because like I work Mondays and Tuesdays, I work until like 7.
Yeah.
Those are my long days.
Yeah.
So, and I have a school visit at 8:30, but yours starts at 8. So I'm like, I could get you down south.
It could start at 8. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best that I could do is just try to get you south next to me, which is a little closer. But
Yeah. I'll let you know what they tell me, because it's always the day before. Or the day of. The joys of film. The replay of story options now available. Select either to play from the beginning. Oh, there's my mom, Dawn. Oh, so nice. Oh, and there's Edie. I can just... Barbara. What happens if I say okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, everybody. I'm just glad we got to play a game. I'm just so happy. Alright, who can we raid? Who is on right now? Because I know we still have 2 minutes for that. Which makes me think probably... Finn? Is Finn on? Ooh, I do see Vine, I see Travic, I see Isaaco, and Scotty. So yeah, let's go bother Finn. It's been a minute. Gives me time to have some lunch, and then hop into some DBD. Wait, Finn's not even on. Or are you thinking of a? Or do you mean a different Finn? Like, I'm thinking of F-Y-N-N. Is this a different Finn? Because I see Isaaco, Travik, Vine, and Scotty. Yeah, he is. I don't see him. He's not showing online for me. Oh, he just started. I'm gonna refresh again. No, he's still not showing. Gasp. Gasp. Finn, not Flynn. Oh. Wait, who's Finn then? Surviving but not thriving? Oh my god, it's a commercial with Lil Nas X. Wow, this is amazing. I'm all about this. I am scared. Oh, I love... He's got sharks. It's perfect. We're gonna go bother this lovely human. Boop. I'ma just leave you guys with that. Well, don't worry. I will do the battle off the stream because it's very short and I'm kind of hungry. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their Sunday. I'm gonna go mentally prep for the crazy week that is about to happen. So... thank you for stopping by, and hopefully I can get my computer fixed. So, Suzuis Masi. Bye-bye.